Welcome to Mack Training Academy. Pop, pow. I'm Joey Mack, and today we're going to go through Teep with the lead leg. Before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it. Okay, pretty simple, at least quick, easy to see, but let's break it down. So our lead Teep, also called a foot jab, is where in previous videos you've seen the push kick where I actually make contact and I push you away. The Teeps are more of a impact and a strike and less of a push. So what I'm actually looking to do with the lead, also why it's called a foot jab, is because I'm basically jabbing you with my foot. Boom. So I'm making an impact. So what that looks like is the knee comes up, okay? I load, and then it's not a snap of my leg, it's pushing with my hips. I want to make sure I get my hip in front of my foot. So knee comes up, and as I extend with my hip, pop, and then I bring it back with balance, and I can set my foot back down. So lead Teep, knee comes up, I drive my hips through and forward, so my hips go in front of my foot. I hit, I'll lean, and extend my arms out if I need to for balance. And then the last piece I like to do, some people leave their foot flat where they are, so if they're in their stance, they leave this blade and they'll leave the foot. I like to turn my foot because you'll see it gives me an extra 6 to 12 inches. So when I'm here, I'll pivot my foot and come back. And so it gives me extra extension. So the key points, knee up, using the hips, keeping my hands out for balance. I like to rotate my foot, and then making sure that this hip is in front of the foot. That's a big one, because if I'm here and my foot's over the top or in front, come one step forward, and I go to Teep from here, I have no balance, and it'll knock me out of the frame. So, let's look at it from a couple different angles. Knee comes up, hip goes forward, hands, I'll use my hands for balance, Teep, bring my leg back and down. Another good use of it, besides just keeping the distance, is when they walk into you, I can keep the space. So I can use it to keep space, or I can be here and I can use it offensively. That would be the Teep or the lead foot jab.